Phew! That was a lot of work. Ah! But I'm so proud of you because I promise you that that was the most difficult task, getting everything set up and everything linked up. So I would like you to just take a moment, take a deep breath, allow yourself to congratulate yourself, give yourself a round of applause, and know that that time is behind you. Let's move on to the more fun stuff. Okay, let's talk about and let's learn how to create an event, how to create what it is that you'd like to share with everybody. It's a lot of fun, so let's get going, shall we? What we will learn in this lesson is how to create an event. And what happens is when we create an event in Google, it automatically will post to our Google Calendar and on our website or blog. And that's pretty much what we'll be learning in this tutorial, how to link them all together. It is pretty automatic, but I'm going to just go over it in detail with you. So to begin with, you'll want to be signed into your Gmail account. So I've gone ahead and I've signed into my Michelle Melio. You want to click on your Google Plus over in the top left hand corner, get to your Google Plus profile, and once you enter into your Google Plus profile, what I like about it is that when it's your first time doing anything, it gives you instructions. So go ahead and click on that home button and then events, and it will bring you to the events page. Now, since this is our first time, there's a little introduction about Google Events, Google Plus Events. You can post a Hangout if you would like. The Hangouts are designed so that you can speak with people one-on-one. You can use them for your telephone video conferences. It's great for video readings or video sessions with someone. But we are not going to discuss that one today. Instead, we're going to go ahead and create an event. So click on the Create Event button, and it will bring you to this little box that you can add your event. You can select from the themes by clicking Select a Theme, and Google Plus has a lot of themes for you to choose from. If you do not have one already set up, you can easily set up your own using your photo editing software, but for this presentation we're just going to go ahead and use one that is included. Once you have put your theme up, you'll want to enter your event title and what you're going to call it. Now remember, we're setting up a live broadcast, so we want it to be something interesting that's going to draw viewers because we will be advertising this across the web. So just make sure that you're creative with your title, and once that is entered, you can always go back and change it if you'd like. Select the date that you will be holding your live broadcast. And they have handy little calendars. You can select your time as well. So I'm going to choose, let's see, we'll do 7:30. That's a really good time. And you can enter the details of your event. Give people description. If you are selling tickets to this event, if this is a paid event, you will want to put your ticket information in there. A link perhaps for people to join in, how they can find you, because remember, this is going to go in 3 different platforms, so we want it to be as user-friendly as possible so that people can find your event and know what they can expect when they get to your broadcast. So I'm just going to enter a little bit of information here, kind of follow along with the whole theme of our tutorial, so that it will be easy for anyone interested in watching the broadcast to find it. So, another thing that I really like about the Google events is that there is a lot of room in the information area. So when you're writing your event information, it gives you a lot of room. It's not just restricted to that tiny little box that you see that I'm typing in right now. As you can see, I've taken a couple spaces. As you space down, it gets a little bit larger. So it's, have fun with it, be creative, make sure that no matter what, that you make that process easy breezy peasy. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to invite the public to your event because it's going to be a live broadcast, so anybody on Google can find it. And up here in the top right hand corner, there's this little box called Event Options. And Event Options, there's one spot that you definitely have to check. Go ahead and click on Advanced. And once you get to Advanced, you'll want to click on that you're going to make this an event on air. Okay? That's what lets people know it's a live event. And it also shows up in Google Plus while you're broadcasting that it's showing up live now. And another thing that you might like to get yourself familiar with is that Show Additional Fields button. Remember how earlier I had mentioned that you could sell tickets to your event or to your broadcast or to your tutorial. This is the area where you can put in the links for that. A little bit later on, I will also show you how to add your YouTube link so that people can watch your live broadcast directly from the event window, which is really neat and really easy. And this makes it so easy for your viewers. So go ahead and save that. And your event has been created. Now, once your event's created, you can add pictures to it. You can type an update. You can let people know. All along that left-hand corner, you can fill that up with information for people that you've invited. Go ahead and say that you're going to go so that your Google friends and circles can also find you and see what you're up to. And you can even invite people from your Google circles, or you can message people through your email service. So now we are all set up in events, and when you click on your events, it will show up. You'll be able to view all of your upcoming events from that area. Next, you will want to go to your Google Calendar, okay? And you can get there, remember, just by clicking on Calendar at the top. And when you go to that date, you'll see that your event has automatically posted in your Google Calendar, which is really wonderful and easy. You really only have to enter that event, that broadcast once in order for it to span across your advertising avenues, and the calendar is a wonderful way to do that. Another thing you can do with your calendar is you can go ahead and you can embed that calendar into your website or your blog. And to do that, just hit the drop down menu and click on Share. And once you're in the Share This Calendar section, you'll see that you'll want to make it public. Okay, that's really important to make that calendar public. So go ahead and check that box to make the calendar public and save it. Once that's saved, it does give you a warning. Your calendar is public, so anything you post in it, be careful. You might want to make a separate calendar for your appointments. Now we go back to that little drop down and we go to Calendar Settings. You'll see an area that says Embed This Calendar. And directly to the right of that is some code. If you click on the link above the code, you can also change that calendar so that it displays differently. You can have it display any way that you like for your viewers, depending on where you're embedding it. So you can change the size of it. You can change the background color. As you see, the purple and blue looks kind of pretty. It looks kind of digital, like something a digital girl would have. Maybe I'll go a little bit lighter so it's like that pink and baby blue. And you can choose which calendars to display. I recommend only choosing that one that you're using for your events, and update that HTML after you've made any changes. And once your HTML is updated, just highlight it, right click, copy it, And I'm going to bring you right over to my website and show you how you can paste that right into your account. So I'm going to go into my michellemelioonline.com. And if you aren't using Weebly, I highly recommend it. It is an amazing, easy to use web development program. And you can do all kinds of wonderful things with it. I'll show you in just a minute. Once you are in the editing platform of your web development, if you do have a web developer that does this for you, you can just send them the HTML code and let them know where you'd like it. But I like really overseeing this for myself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's go over to events and appearances and see where I can pop that in here on my website. I could go to live broadcasts, or, I think it might just be easier to just create a whole new page for this. And we're going to call that page Digital Girl. There you go. Create that page. Drag your HTML code, click on it, and paste that calendar code that you've copied earlier. And there you have it. Your calendar is now embedded in your website. You can put it in your blog, you can put it anywhere you like. So when you enter an event into Google Plus Events, it's automatically going to post to your Google Calendar and your website or blog.